everybody, it's Julia from very, very warm South Carolina. It's really beautiful here. It's like the perfect time of year. So, at the Choice of Possibilities in Vancouver, Gary basically said, like, you don't want to be running loops in exchange for actually running the processes out loud. He's like, it creates more of an energy to create your life when you're actually like actively saying them in your head or out loud rather than just running them on clearing loops. And I had really replaced running things, like saying them out loud, for running them on loops, and it actually slowed down my change quite a bit. And so every time I'm in the car and driving, I have started to actually say the clearings to myself, especially when I'm in the car by myself. I'll just, for the whole trip, whether I'm going 15 minutes or half an hour, pretty much the whole time I spend running clearing loops, and it's changing so much for me. And one of the things that I've been running a lot is the willingness to be owned. You know, I love the clearing on the willingness to be owned, because it's like we're not willing to be owned by so many things in our life. And when we're willing to be owned by them, we're actually way more committed to them, and we don't have to resist them anymore. One of my favorite clearings is, what energy, space, and consciousness can I be to be totally owned by sex for all eternity with total ease? Everything that is times a godzillion, will you destroy and uncreate it all? Right, wrong, good, bad, all nine, pod, poc, shorts, boys, beyonds. Because sex is something that we have so many weird judgments of, but like as beings, as creatures, like our bodies, like it has a sexual energy to it. It has like a kindness and a caring and a nurturing, which are all the elements of sex. And it's like we shut that down and we shut that off, and everything gets shut down. We create disease and problems and difficulties in all areas of our lives because we're not actually willing to be what we are as beings. So that's a great one that I've been running. And then I thought, if I'm doing it for sex, I could do it for money. And because we have so many judgments of money, and if we're willing to be owned by money, it means we can have as much money as we desire. So what energy, space, and consciousness can you and your body be to be totally owned by money for all eternity with total ease? And everything that doesn't allow that times a godzillion, will you destroy and uncreate it all? Right, wrong, good, bad, all nine, pod, poc, shorts, boys, and beyonds. So, so much has been changing, and it's just been awesome. And I definitely recommend, like, really doing them actively rather than reactively just listening to them. It really, really changes things, and it just creates more. It's more of a commitment. So, I will talk to you guys all soon. I was just inspired and wanted to give you guys the change that I've been going through, and maybe it'll help you. So we'll talk to you soon. Bye.